Assalamu alaikum. If you are facing the difficulty to increase the testosterone, so this video is special for you. Please watch the whole video. If you are new, please make sure to subscribe. So watch the whole video to understand how to increase the testosterone if you are worried about the declining of the testosterone, if you have deficiency of the testosterone. So easy to boost that testosterone without using the drug, the testosterone externally, and in this way don't use the xenobiotic for improve the testosterone or boosting of the testosterone, but we will understand through naturally. So why you are facing the difficulty to boost the testosterone, that is the three things you can improve to grow your testosterone. If you lacking the testosterone, so the 100% chance to increase the testosterone. Easy to understand? No. Let's understand about that. Basically, the testosterone is the hormone, steroid, and also hormone because it released from one place and travel into the blood circulatory system. It means it is hormone, but we can label with the steroid because it is the lipid soluble. So that is why it is steroid. Steroid always lipid soluble, remember. And steroid, basically the testosterone come from the cholesterol. So remember that thing. The testosterone come from the cholesterol. So in this way, the cholesterol come from the free fatty acid and glucose. Yes. And in this way, the free fatty acid and glucose synthesize the cholesterol. How it is possible? Let's understand a bit detail to understand how it can work and how it can produce and how to improve the testosterone naturally. So remember that things important for you. The fasting will increase the testosterone and estrogen for female. How? Let's understand about that. Basically, whenever you will go into the fasting, your insulin level will be decreased. Insulin is important for the buffering of the testosterone because the lipolysis inhibition through insulin. That is why. So the insulin, basically we will understand further on, and in this way the insulin when dropped during the fasting, so the growth hormone will increase. Basically whenever the growth hormone increase, insulin drop. Insulin increase, growth hormone drop. So it is basically against to each other, remember. But the function of both hormone is same, but the difference a lot. Function same mean the both hormone is the anabolic. Remember that thing. And both is important for the growth. But the differences is a lot. Like the growth hormone is important for the differentiation of the cell, growth of the bones, growth of the muscle, even the whole body grow. But your insulin is important for the deposition of the sugar in the form of glycogen and a lot more. The fat deposition, the lipogenesis, lipo mean lipid, genesis mean the making of the processes basically. In this way, the most important thing for increase the testosterone is the fasting. Fasting increase the growth hormone because the insulin buffer. And in this way, the growth hormone will target to the liver for the several function like glycogenesis rather than produced from the insulin. So glycogenesis and the IGF-1 will increase. Basically, the IGF-1 and the growth hormone will target to the fat, target to the adipose tissue. And in this way, the lipolysis will occur. Lipo mean the lipids, lysis mean the breakdown. In this way, the lipid breakdown will occur and that all lipid convert into the glycerol and free fatty acid. The glycerol and free fatty acid go into the blood circulatory system. When going to the blood circulatory system, it will target to the liver. When target to the liver, and this basically convert this free fatty acid and glucose even. And glucose and free fatty acid and glycerol will convert in the presence of the HMG-CoA enzyme to convert this this free fatty acid into the cholesterol. And the cholesterol synthesis occur in the liver After this processing and the synthesis of the cholesterol will package with the LDL and HDL. So in this way, it will travel through the blood circulatory system and go into the leydig cell of the testis of the male. For female, the ovary. In this way, basically the production of the testosterone will increase due to the fasting. In this way, remember that thing. In this way, the lipolysis basically trigger the cholesterol, and cholesterol trigger the steroid, testosterone and estrogen. The testosterone we are concerning. So in this way, the testosterone will increase and basically go in the several region like muscle if break, we repair, and the new gene activation for the synthesis of actin and myosin. On the other hand, the thickness of the muscle fiber and bone density. On the other hand, the maleness like the deep voice, beard, hairs, and the more muscular, and with the psychological improvement is the cognitive function and behavioral changes, a lot more important things. I hope you make sense about that. And on the other hand, with the fasting, number 2 thing is the exercise will break down the muscle, will improve the testosterone production by this fasting and exercise. And the ketogenic diet is too much important, which that also buffer the insulin. When the insulin will buffer, the testosterone will be rise. The testosterone when rise, it means that all things will be clear. I hope you make sense about that. If you like my video, please make sure to subscribe, like and share. See you in the next video for this one. Bye. Allah Hafiz.